Yes, yeah, and it's true. I mean, when we last met, we were shooting a pilot for a series that could potentially go. We don't know. Nobody knew the books over here. Anyway, it was very limited kind of fan base.
Yeah.
And you couldn't have expected it to do the crazy
Well,
things.
you said, I think at the time, you said you were shooting the pilot and looked at it and said, this is going to be so expensive.
That's right, yeah. Do they know how much this will cost? But they took a gamble. HBO took a gamble and said, we can create this fantasy world, and they did a great job of it.
Well, I'm one of its absolute biggest fans, and you actually started very early on, because it was in that first series. Must have been one of the first times that it was a trait that would carry on and still continues now, that a major character is killed.
Yeah, I knew from the book, I knew that Robert wasn't there for long, but it was great to get your teeth into a part that's so well written and so meaty, and the books give you all the information as to why he is the way he is.
Yeah.
And are you glad that you were in it sort of right from the beginning, early doors, and that your character was in, made his mark and then died?
Well, it's a shame he died, from my perspective, but without the throne being free, the game can't really commence. So it's one of those things. But from our perspective, it's actually, I mean, I feel sorry for the guys that are going into the show now, because there's huge expectations.
Yeah, that's true.
For us, there was none, really. You were just trying to create a world and a...
But there's talk of a prequel, isn't there, to sort of his character before?
Well, yeah, I've thought about that. If they go back to when Robert...